Good morning and welcome to the Cover Price Top 10 for Monday, November 13th, 2022. At number 10, it's Avengers. Number 6, Marvel 2010. This book appeared in our top 10 a few weeks ago, and it's no wonder we're seeing it again after the release of Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. This book features the first appearance of Azari T'Challa Black, the son of Black Panther. Spoilers! With the introduction of young Toussaint T'Challa at the end of Wakanda Forever, fans continued to pick up the first appearance of Azari. Since Toussaint is an original MCU character with no comic iteration, Azari is as close as comic fans can get. Or is he? We tracked it at a high sale of $158 for a CGC 9.8 copy and a raw near-mint FMV of $24. Number 9, Wolverine number 1, Marvel 1988. The use of the word mutant is once again causing ripples in the aftermarket. Of course, arguably the most famous mutant of all would make an appearance on our list. Expectations are high, with the casual mention of a clawed man in a bar brawl in She-Hulk, and the confirmation that Wolverine will appear in the MCU alongside Deadpool. We tracked Wolverine's first ongoing series at a high sale of $500 for a CGC 9.8 copy and a raw near-mint FMV of $47. Number 8, Invincible Iron Man number 9, Marvel 2016. By all accounts, fans mostly loved the appearance of Riri Williams and Ironheart in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. Marvel has big plans for this character in the future, with an already scheduled series coming to Disney+. We tracked 16 copies of her debatable first full appearance with a high sale of $393 for a CGC 9.8 copy and a raw near-mint FMV of $87. Number 7 is Superman 75, Dan Jurgens 1/25, DC 2022. The death of Superman was a hobby-encompassing event. With the 30th anniversary upon us, DC decided to reprint the classic tale with some awesome variant covers, including this one. Dan Jurgens did the original iconic issue number 75 cover and crushed this new 1/25. We tracked it at a high sale of $51 for a raw copy and a near-mint FMV of $45 American dollars. Number 6, Black Panther number 2, Marvel 2005. Black Panther: Wakanda Forever just dropped, and one of the film's main focuses is Shuri. While she first appeared in this, fans are eager to grab this key in the event her ascent into a fan favorite and iconic mainstay continues. We tracked it at a high sale of $325 for a CGC 9.8 and a near-mint FMV of $103. At number 5, it's Black Panther 3, second print, Marvel 2022. From the jump, Tosin has been a popular character. Many opted to avoid grabbing the first print of this book upon release, but instead picked up the second print, which features Tosin's first cover appearance after the bonanza that followed. More info to come on Tosin, so we tracked this at a high sale of $120 for a CGC 9.8 and a raw near-mint FMV of $18. Number 4, The Amazing Spiderman number 10, Marvel 2014. This book jumped from our runners-up list last week to the number 4 spot. Per The Hollywood Reporter, Daniel Kaluuya will voice Spider-Punk in the upcoming Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. We tracked Spider-Punk's first appearance at a high sale of $250 for a CGC 9.8 copy and a raw near-mint FMV of $70. Number 3, Lobo number 1, DC 1990. And it's about time. This has been a busy week for Lobo. Jason Momoa seemingly confirmed he would love to see the character on the big screen. Then boom, James Gunn posts a picture of Lobo to his Mastodon account. Troll or meaning? ? The community opted to pick up the first issue of his miniseries along with the first appearance this week. We tracked this at a high sale of $175 for a CGC 9.8 and a raw very fine FMV of $13. Number 2, Black Panther number 3, Marvel 2022. Tosin first appeared in this book, and it has been hot ever since. As noted, Toussaint T'Challa in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever has no comic book first appearance for now. However, many recent buyers of this book feel that Tosin could well be the nickname of Toussaint. Tosin has no direct familial connection to T'Challa in the comic books, and he's much older. Despite the answer falling back to Toussaint simply being an original MCU character, fans need to assign a first appearance to T'Challa's on-screen son. We tracked it at a high sale of $200 for a CGC 9.8 with a raw near-mint FMV of $81. And at number 1, it's the Omega Man number 3, DC 1983. This book also jumped from last week's runners-up list all the way to the top spot. It features the first appearance of Lobo, a fan favorite crude dude. Some of those fans include James Gunn and Jason Momoa, but it remains to be seen if Lobo will receive an adaptation or if this is simply a pipe dream. However, fans chose to pick up his first appearance just in case, so we tracked it at a high sale of $360 for a CGC 9.8 copy with a raw near-mid FMV of $117. And guess what? That was your Cover Price Top 10 for Monday, November 13th, 2022, the Lobo Rich Edition. Cover Price, your home online for comic collecting.